guard, 6'6", number 2,
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Friday, the Chicago Bulls come into town, tipping off a homestand for them.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
A look at San Diego's starting group. Porter is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Ellis, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. And for Oklahoma City, at the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Both Jalen and Jalen Williams are out there. One at the 3, the other at the 5. And it's Holmgren in at the 4-man position. And the Thunder with the possession here. San Diego getting their last shot to go in. Lock at 6. Out to Wallace. There's Williams. And it comes off the front of the rim. And last season, the Thunder with the best record in the NBA, and Greg, the best point differential in NBA history.
How about eclipsing the 71 Lakers that were led by the great Wilt Chamberlain and Jerry West? And OKC started that season as the youngest team in the league. Needless to say, we've never seen anything like it.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Williams. Back to SGA. Here's Wallace. And a miss there on the triple. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Ellis dishes to Thompson. Outside, Porter. Thompson passes to O'Neal. San Diego needs to get off a shot. They get it back, and the layup's good off the glass.
Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Wallace, the pass to SGA. The Thunder with another miss.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Here's Porter. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our player of the week, Shaq.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. SGA against Ellis. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. Here's Holmgren. And he knocks down the jumper.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now here's Ellis. Right side, Porter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Shaq. Left side, Bagley. San Diego moving the ball around. Ellis can't get it. To go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Holmgren. From deep, SGA. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And you have to know that's coming from Gilgeous-Alexander. He is not shy beyond the arc.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shaq down low. He started by Williams. A shot by Shaq, no good. And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Well, GA, we know it's still very early in the season, but still, just how defined are these teams at this point?
Kevin, it varies squad to squad in a big way. Some teams are very solid now. Things are pretty set in stone. Others are looking for what really works in the moment of truth.
Now, here's Ellis. Hasn't made one yet. And Shaq with the slam.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Williams against Porter. Williams passes to Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And here is Ellis. Outside Porter. Screen by O'Neal. Shot, high post. Rebound by Williams.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ellis surveying the D. Thompson outside. Puts up a deep 3. They grab their own miss. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
And the first one at the line is good. And Williams drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
SGA against Ellis. Pass to Porter. High post try. O'Neal against Williams. A nice shot by Shaq. Shaq's got 8.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Williams against Porter. Right side, Williams. Pass to Wallace. Ellis against SGA. Wants to get it to Holmgren, and does.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
And finished off by Bagley.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Thunder have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Talk about a guy, Richard, who can shoot the lights out. Keon Ellis, over 40% for his career from 3.
Yeah, coming into the league, everyone talked about his defense. But he's shown great touch from outside, and he generally takes good shots.
Now here's Ellis. Still scoreless. Pass to Thompson. Ellis outside. And here's Bagley. Defended by Holmgren. Back to Ellis. San Diego moving the ball around. Low block shot on the way. Shaq misses. The Thunder with the lead. To the inside. Holmgren kicks to Williams. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Ellis against SGA. Thompson in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got 3 assists now in this one.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
Now, here's SGA. He's got 5. There's the drive. Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren. The shot from the low post is good. Holmgren's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Inside. Here's O'Neal. And it's good. 2 points. Shaq's got the game tied up here for San Diego.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Eubanks, he's checked in for San Diego. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Ellis. San Diego on D. Pass to Lee. And here is Williams. Williams sets a screen for Wiggins. And Dennis Schroeder hits the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Jones checked in for San Diego.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Williams. Pass to Caruso. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
This is what I love about Caruso, his willingness to accept the contact on the way up.
And the Thunder making a change here. Shang's checked in. That one misses for Caruso. San Diego, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. The shot by Thompson, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. Caruso's got his 2nd basket of the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Shooter passes to Thompson. No good on the triple.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Caruso with the ball. And a wide open look for Lee. A 3-pointer, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Thompson's got 5 now.
Those high percentage looks are easy for Thompson. He's just got the touch for inside shots.
Williams with a clean look. It's hauled in by San Diego. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Caruso looking for an opening. To the paint. Stolen. And now San Diego on the break. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And how about the strength from the big fella? Porter is used to having to power through contact.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Diego.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Now here's Williams. He has yet to score, and Wiggins throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Pass to Porter for the 3. And Lee pulls it down.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Caruso kicks to Lee. Now Wiggins. Now here's Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Williams. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, Porter fires it up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Porter's got 9 points.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Williams, a screen on Porter. Off target with his 3. Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for San Diego. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. And we'll be right back after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Hey, guys, what's your take on San Diego so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Taking a look at San Diego. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Jones. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's McDermott in at the 3 spot.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Caruso, the pass to Williams. On the wing, Wiggins. Williams finds Caruso. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by McDermott.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And you think about the importance, RJ, of awareness and basketball IQ. What about players who don't have that, but are immensely talented?
Well, they still have to grow their IQ, and that can take time, because if you make too many mistakes, it will cap your minutes.
And McDermott drops them both. Here's Williams. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Caruso. And here's Wiggins. The 3. It's hauled in by San Diego. Eubanks got 4 rebounds in this game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Joe. Defended by Caruso. Jones, the pass to Schroeder. Just 4 to shoot. Doubled by Lee. Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Lee. Now Caruso. Wiggins sets a screen for Caruso. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. San Diego leading by 5. Now Eubanks. Now Schroeder. Pass to Joe. Now Eubanks. There's Schroeder. And Lee pulls it down. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Schroeder. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to Caruso. Outside Williams. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Joe. Covered by Lee. Joe passes to Schroeder. Eubanks with it. He's against Williams, and he gets it to go. Eubanks got the lead up to 7 now for San Diego.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Williams, a screen on Schroeder. Down low, and finished off by Williams.
Caruso knows how to manipulate a defense. That's a nice dish right there.
Now here's McDermott. He's guarded closely. Pass to Eubanks. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Lee.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Yep, that one goes in there.
Oh, it's not an easy look for Caruso in with these threes, but somehow he gets it to go.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks. Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Guys?
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Joe. The Thunder making the shot. Now here's McDermott. Pass to Joe. Over SGA. Joe can't get it to go. Thunder trailing by 4. And here is Caruso. And a wide open look for SGA. And it's good off the back rim and in.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
And San Diego decides to take their first time out here. Holmgren is checked in for Kenrich Williams. And San Diego will go with a different look here. Shaq's checked in for Eubanks. Marvin Bagley comes in for Jones. Thompson, he's checked in for McDermott. And it's Ellison for Dennis Schroeder. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down.
Oklahoma City trailing. Things really clicking for them at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Los Angeles Lakers. O'Neal with it. 43 points out last game. Thompson outside over Williams. San Diego with another miss. Now the Thunder with it. Good momentum, 8 straight points.
Yeah, Williams put a lot of pressure on the D with that drive and forced them to get a little over-eager.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Williams comes in for Wiggins, and it's Cason Wallace in for Alex Caruso. Outside for Bagley. Thompson from long range. O'Neal showing no mercy.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Oklahoma City.
And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Now, here's Thompson. After the miss from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Joe. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Wallace kicks to SGA. Here's Williams beyond the arc. That's good, and SGA with the assist. SGA's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Ellis for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's SGA. A special move before the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder. Ellis the pass to Bagley. San Diego moving the ball around. O'Neal against Williams. The 9-foot shot. Shaq controls in the paint.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Pass to Williams. Outside, SGA. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Here's Joe. Bagley dishes to O'Neal. Shaq goes right through him.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Alex Caruso is checked in for Oklahoma City. Porter's checked in for San Diego. San Diego on D. Holmgren finds Caruso. A three-pointer off the mark.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
Shaq is screen on Wallace. That's tipped. And the Thunder pushing it up now. For 3. It's hauled in by San Diego. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. And finished off by Bagley.
And at 6'11", Bagley is a huge target. When he runs the floor, it just makes everything easier.
Now, here's SGA. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And it's the way he stayed aggressive in getting to the foul line that was impressive. But he also did a superb job in cashing in from the foul line.
That puts them in the lead. Ellis has got his first bucket of the night. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
To the paint. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court over Wallace. Bagley kicks it out to Ellis. Pass to Porter. And here is Ellis. 5 to shoot. Holmgren with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Here's Caruso. Throws down the breakaway jam.
How about the anticipation by Holmgren to force the turnover and ignite the break?
And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays.
Have 3 fouls on Shaq on
San
legal
Diego
screen.
calls time
What
here.
a cheat call. What a cheat call to get a 3rd foul on. Now you got to take Shaq out with those 3 fouls. Can't take a chance here. They're missing Starridge. Remember, Starridge is hurt. Normally he'd be coming in and play power forward. We're missing his ability. His inside scoring and rebounding. Don't really have a good backup other than this guy at power forward. Might have to put Michael Porter Jr. up front. That's my only answer I can think. I don't like it though. He doesn't play well up front. Just stay with Bagley. Grind it out.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Shaq. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. Number 1, the Thunder.
You're not going to find many teams that were as polished from the free throw line as these two clubs a season ago.
The Thunder with the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Caruso. 1:46 left to play in the first half. Here's SGA. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Porter.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
I have to go to a zone. Stop this dude, man.
To miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
They get to the free throw line a lot.
That one misses.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Thompson with the three.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive
Klay
backcourt,
Thompson.
then getting out in transition.
What's offered in the trade for Malik Monk
Pass to Caruso.
and Keegan Murray. Team Eagles hooking.
Holmgren outside.
Quick update for you guys there.
Outside.
Here comes
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shea.
Williams a screen.
Oh my God.
And the call is going to be
yes, finally.
Yes, an illegal screen.
Illegal screen going that way. That's all you want is consistency.
Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's all you want is
very
consistency.
avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
We've got 1:08 left now here in the second. Porter kicks to Thompson. Left side Bagley. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Wallace. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's Ellis. Left side, Porter. Thompson looking for an opening. Shot clock at 6. Wallace finds Bagley. Misses the 3. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Now here's Thompson. He had 16 points in the win against Boston.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
What a smart play by Porter Jr. using that shot fake. You can tell he's from a basketball family.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. The first one falls. And Porter drops them both.
And you can tell Porter Jr. wants to keep getting better. And that's one reason why this team is still so high on him.
Williams sets a screen for Wallace. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A fader. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. San Diego leads by 1. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this.
They have played like they wanted. Fighting for every missed shot. You love to see that passion, man.
Yeah, you can sense the urgency in their game. We'll see if they can sustain it. Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
I think for Oklahoma City, it's still too early to tell. I mean,
thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Gilgeous and Shaq both with 16 points. But Gilgeous got 4 assists. Shaq with 8 rebounds.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither...
I think we're going to pretty much stay at home and then just play off guys for right now, because you don't want to get a foul, a fourth foul, Shaquille O'Neal early in the game here.
Team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Jalen Williams out there with Holmgren. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard
going
position.
to a 2-3 zone.
That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma
Didn't work
City.
that time. It was when they caused the middle of a shift, but it'll be set next time.
San Diego
hopefully I can help them on the drive to protect
really
Shaq's foul trouble.
Now let's the pass to Thompson. Shaq kicks to Porter. Back to Shaq. Ellis outside. Just 5 on the clock. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Ellis has got 5 points so far.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
And stretching the D out to the sidelines. Williams.
Porter finds O'Neal. Williams against Porter. Back to Shaq. Ellis wide open. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. 8 points for Ellis.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Holmgren in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
O'Neal inside. Working on Holmgren. O'Neal kicks to Bagley. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And the shot goes down.
Great pass by
Gilgeous.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3
but we're stopping the drives, though, but we're giving up fast
right now.
Outside, Bagley. Now here's Shaq. He's guarded by Williams. O'Neal is double. On the wing, Porter. Now, here is O'Neal. Back to Porter. Over Holmgren.
Do not test Mr. Holmgren, a gifted shot blocker.
Wallace. It's blocked by Shaq. Right at the rim. No problem there for Shea.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Porter in the corner. Shaq against Williams. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. They get it again. And finished off by Bagley.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
SGA passes to Wallace. SGA on the wing. Defended by Bagley. Here's SGA. Williams with a clean look from outside off the mark.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Porter passes to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad.
Where's
for
the
league.
foul? He was all over him on that.
Is one powerful dude.
Woo!
Thunder have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Now we get a chance to check
about Jalen Williams?
He's coming off an excellent season. Last year averaged 21 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Back to you.
Yes, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Thunder trailing by 3. Williams, a screen on Ellis. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Wallace. Takes a 3. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Thompson from long range. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
Man, when Shaq set the screen, Shaq set the screen. Man!
SGA passes to Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
You know what's funny? They're doing it. OKC is doing a really good job on the offensive glass, but does not make no second chance points. And they did in the first game they faced off. Or second game.
Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. The Thunder in 4th.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 18 points for him. And there's the call on Jalen Williams. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Okay. I gotta laugh at this one. Listen, I'm all about I'm all about the rules and everything, but let's get serious. That's a flop. What world exists that Jalen Williams, how much does Jalen Williams weigh? How much does Jalen Williams weigh? He weighs 240 pounds. Okay, that's a sizable amount. But Shaquille O'Neal is 340 of rock solid muscle at this point in his career. We're talking about 2001 Shaq here, right? So you're telling me that skinny Jalen Williams, even at 240 pounds, is just gonna run over the Diesel. Look at Shaq, man. Oh no, I'm helpless and stupefied. Help me. You don't get your big self up, dude. That is a flop all the way.
Defense, they anticipated the play and got there first.
Now San Diego with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Outside, Bagley. Shaq against Williams. Pass to Porter. 4 on the shot clock. Over Williams. Bounces high off the rim and
Michael Porter Jr.
And now a 10-point San Diego lead.
Loving the energy right now here in the 3rd quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Thompson outside from past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Thompson's got the lead up to 10 now for San Diego. Here's Wallace. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea going through the defense. defense.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Ellis, the pass to Thompson. And here's Porter. He's guarded by Williams. Williams against Porter. Over Williams. Oh, the jam by O'Neal.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Now here's Williams. He's got 8. Wallace a screen. Lets it go with the 3. O'Neal with the rebound.
And a big lead.
That was great defense by Shaq. Like a linebacker, just checking guys. They coming to the middle of the field almost.
Ellis kicks to Bagley.
Like a linebacker.
Thompson outside. O'Neal on the wing. Over Williams. Again, San Diego.
O'Neal.
Oh, keep feeding him.
The Diesel.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A 12-point game. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. And the 3 off target.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
On the wing, Thompson. Wallace covering. Shaq down low. Working on Williams.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
He gets it in there. 22 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And he drives in, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 4 assists in the game. San Diego leading by 8. Left side, Porter. Pass to Shaq. On the wing, Thompson. And he's good on the 3-ball. Thompson's got 11 points here in just the second half.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Now, SGA. He's got 24.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Puts it up from 15. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got his 16th rebound on the night. Porter passes to Ellis. Back to Porter. Over Williams. That one wide left. Under trailing by 11. Williams a screen on Thompson. Wallace the pass to Williams. It's hauled in by San Diego. O'Neal's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And finished off by O'Neal.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Oklahoma City shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. SGA against Ellis. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Outside, Porter. Shoots over Holmgren. Again, San Diego.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
Holmgren outside. Williams for 3. It's hauled in by San Diego. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Baseline try. Porter, no luck. Thunder trailing by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander against O'Neal. They need this. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And so it's San Diego. 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier. We show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at San Diego. Drew Eubanks out there with Jones. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And there's Davis, and it's Schroeder in at the point guard. Pass to Eubanks. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Wiggins, a screen on Davis. Williams for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
Joe with it. Pass to Eubanks. Now Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Williams looking over the floor. Wiggins sets a screen for Williams. His three-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Schroeder dishes to Jones. Pass to Eubanks. Over Williams. Eubanks, no good. Thunder trailing by 14. Over in the corner, Caruso. No good from outside. San Diego, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Williams passes to Williams. He can't hit that time. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Eubanks.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Now, Wiggins. Three-pointer. Williams can't hit.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Eubanks. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And San Diego leads by 18.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Inside, Wiggins. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Joe, covered by Lee. Back to Joe. Jones, the pass to Eubanks. Nice D from Williams.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Bounce pass from Williams. Caruso, no good. San Diego leading by 18. Pass to Eubanks. Lee against Schroeder. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Williams with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Can they get it? And there's the nice layup by Caruso.
And that's a tough shot, but Caruso makes it look rather easy.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Joe. Schroeder against Caruso. Here's Joe. Lets the three fly. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 19. And here's the break. Here's Schroeder. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Here's Williams. Double team on Williams. Wiggins finds Caruso. No good on the 3. Now San Diego with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Schroeder against Caruso. Caruso with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Lee gets the bucket. Lee's got his first bucket in this one.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
Outside, Davis. San Diego moving the ball around. Second chance shot, and it's Jones. That time on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 assists tonight. And here is Williams. He takes it in over Davis. That misses off the backboard.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Schroeder pass to Eubanks. And here is Davis. It's Joe on the wing, defended by Caruso. Joe can't get it to go.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And that one's good, Caruso.
Oh, nice dish by Williams. An aspect of his game that's sometimes overlooked, but Jalen is really good at making the right read.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Chad Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Wallace is checked in for Damian Lee. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Alex Caruso. In San Diego, also making a switch. Shaq is checked in for Eubanks. Clock at 4. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Offline with his 3. San Diego leading by 19. Here's Schroeder. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
And San Diego will go with a different look here. Bagley, he's checked in for Jones. Porter comes in for Terrence Davis. Thompson, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. And it's Keon Ellis in for Dennis Schroeder. San Diego, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Ellis against SGA. Now Thompson. Pass to Shaq. Shoots from 14. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Thunder trailing by 19. SGA with the ball.
Hey, yo, right here.
The kick out to Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists here tonight. Outside, Porter. Pass to Thompson. Ellis outside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Oklahoma City shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Wallace down low. He's covered by Thompson. Wallace kicks to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Williams, a screen on Porter. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
I guess he just needed a little break because since halftime, he's been raining triples.
Now here's Ellis. Here's O'Neal. And just miss after miss right now.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Outside Holmgren. Now Williams fires the three. O'Neal there for the rebound. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Shot from 12. And it misses. Thunder trailing by 13. And here's SGA.
And one of the many things SGA does well is forces his way to the line.
Second team foul. At the line for 2. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Hack-a-Shack.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Ellis outside. Here's Porter. 6 to shoot. Shaquille O'Neal. A putback.
Thunder foul. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one misses.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
And the second free throw, good. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 12-3 run. SGA. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
O'Neal sets the screen for Ellis. Here's O'Neal. Ah, the catch and the flush. O'Neal.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 14-point game. The shot is good.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for San Diego.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Shaquille O'Neal.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Williams got it to go off the glass. Here's Ellis. From 113. So San Diego wins it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And now, our player of the game, Shaq.
And the Diesel gets his revenge. A pretty decisive victory here by Team Diesel against OKC in their third meeting of the season in this early start. The defending champs had their troubles from shooting a three-point line, I'll tell you that. Man, points in the paint all went to Team Diesel, but Team Diesel did a lot from the outside as well. Michael Porter Jr. came up big with the big outside shots and mid-range shots on Jalen Williams. 15 turnovers by Team Diesel, and that Thunder defense is tough, man. It's hard to pass on, and they do this to everybody, man. It's you play a Thunder, just get ready for turnovers. It's just a reality. They're gonna pick you off, man. You could have the most pure passing guy. You got Magic Johnson out there for all you care. They'll pick you off at some point. They're that good defensively. But the Diesel coming through. Shea with 30 tonight, 6 assists on 21 shots. Jalen Williams up front at 17 and 10, 6 and 7, which is pretty good. 3 for 3 from downtown from him. Jalen Williams, though, he was the odd man out tonight, man. Ooh, my goodness, 5 for 20, 4 for 16, 16 points. Did not shoot well tonight, and he really hurt him. That's the guy that they shut down tonight. That's who hurt him in the last game. The Diesel, though, with 28 points, 23 rebounds. So Michael Porter Jr., Klay Thompson, coming in his first game with Team Diesel after the trade with Keegan Murray and Malik Monk. They were offered, the trade was offered, and there it was there. We took it because we felt that if it fit with Shaq. I mean, if there was ever a player if there was ever been a player that was tailor-made to play with Shaquille O'Neal, it's Klay Thompson. He's tailor-made. Move without the ball. You know what I'm saying? It's perfect. He's a perfect player to play with Shaquille O'Neal. So the trade was offered. Took it. There it is. He comes in with 20 points in this first game. Goes 5 of 9. Basically a bunch of wide open shots. Let's take a look at it. I mean, Klay got some wide open shots. Okay, this must be a defensive rebound right there. Okay. That's a wide open shot. Layup. It's just a transition bucket right here. Yeah, wide open shot, transition 3 to fade to the corner, bam. Man, wide open off a Shaquille O'Neal kick out to Bagley. Dang, that block from Shaq, and he caught the rest. Look at that screen by Shaq and freed him up. Bam. Michael Porter coming in with 15 points tonight. Most of it came in one-on-one. Most of it off one-on-one moves, which I'm happy to see. I mean, we're going to need that because Shaq kind of got in foul trouble there in the first half, and you had to take him out. You needed someone to step up there, and Michael Porter, as he's been doing, he's been stepping up, man. Every time Shaq gets into foul trouble or they do a good job of shutting him down with double teams and triple teams, Michael Porter has been stepping up, carrying him. And let's go ahead and show Shea Gilgeous here. He had a great game. The MVP of the league had a great game tonight. Too bad his teammate, second best player, Jalen Williams, didn't though. If he had showed up, this probably would have been a better game at the finish. But they was killing it. He was finding Jalen Williams all night long because Shaq does not defend three-point line very well at all. SGA, bam. SGA again. SGA in transition. Too fast. Too fast. Man, he really hurt him. And now the Diesel. Shaq just holding that ball. Just like he did in L.A., the triangle offense. That block right there was crazy. Come on, man. That's very clever, my friend. Congratulations. Instead of talking about sophisticated basketball, you want to make lewd, childish jokes. Congratulations. Talk about zeros in your life. Jesus. Anyway, moving on, guys. Let's go ahead. Okay, let's see who's up next here on the Daily View. It's gonna be Team Bird going on the road to take on the 2-8 Charlotte Hornets, man. Team Bird, man. Let's go ahead. Let's take a quick look here. Let's take a quick look here and see what Team Bird's doing on the Eastern Conference. They're not even in the playoff picture, bro. They're down there with the Celtics at the bottom of the barrel. Meanwhile, the Bad Boys are kicking ass at 10-0. Globetrotters kicking ass at 9-0. We just saw them earlier playing Cream. Team George 9-1, Team Kareem 7-2, and Team Larry Bird is pulling up the rear, bro. Listen, I've been watching the NBA a long time. Okay, them first 2 weeks of the season, you can mess around. Once you start getting into the second month of the season, you better get your ass in gear because you're gonna find yourself either fighting for that 7th or 8th seed, or you might be in that goddamn playing tournament. I'm just being honest, man. This ain't like the NFL. The NFL is even worse than that. Like the NFL's kind of the same way. Like the first 2 weeks of the season, yeah, whatever. After that third week, if you ain't got your shit together, you pretty much in. Everybody your season's over. But Team Birds, they're sitting at 5. And I'm not saying their season's over, but they're going to be in a situation where you're not going to be able to catch up to the Bad Boys, Team Wilt and Team Jordan, Team Kareem. They'll be so far ahead of you, you won't be able to catch them. And you'll be sitting down there fighting for playoff spots between the 8th seed to the 6th seed. And you don't want that. You're gonna be on the road in the playoffs. So Team Bird has some work to do here. They gotta play catch up. It didn't help them that they just lost their last 2 games against. Thanks for the thumbs up, man. Thanks, I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the video most of all. And yeah, check out the other content, man. We got a long way ahead of us. But going back to here, Team Bird just lost their last 2 games against Team Diesel, and they didn't look good doing it in the previous one. The first one was an actual barn burner. That was a barn burner. The second one, they just got destroyed. 112 to 86. Let me go ahead and show you guys the box score on that one. Diesel just came in there, dropped a 40 burger with 14 rebounds, 9 assists, 3 steals, and 2 blocks by the Diesel. Carter came in there with 16 points. The Birdman didn't even play well in this one, man. 17 points, 7 boards, 8 for 21 for the Birdman. I have never seen Larry Bird shoot that bad in a game. In real life or digital. I have never seen Larry Bird shoot that bad. So, yeah, he had a bad one. That's the worst I've ever seen him play. That was terrible. So they're going on the road here. They got a 3-game road trip coming up here against the Charlotte Hornets, Atlanta, and Toronto. Then they play the New York Knicks. So this is a winnable game. These games here will be tough. These 3 games will be tough. They should beat the Charlotte Hornets. They should beat Charlotte. They should beat Charlotte. So if they don't, then they got problems. But after Team Larry Bird goes, it will be the Bad Boys taking on Team Kobe, Dr. J going on the road to Phoenix, and then Kareem taking on the Celtics. But first things first, guys, it will be Team Bird going to Charlotte. And I will have that one coming up here shortly for you guys. Make sure you hit that notification button. Check out what's going on with the channel with the Legends series. Playlist is there. All the games completely notated and everything. And make sure you're reading the descriptions, guys, so you can keep up with the storylines that in between games. And with that, I will say goodbye, and I will see you guys in the next stream as Team Larry Bird faces the Charlotte Hornets and tries to get their season going. Because, man, it's getting late, Larry. It's getting late, bro. Jordan and Kareem and Wilt, they're leaving you behind, man. You better catch up. Peace.